city. After a long-time struggle to cope with excessive waste, the Office of Phuket City has now reached a solution for the waste disposal crisis. The office announced that it has signed a contract with a private company, PJT Technology Company Limited, to build a second incineration plant at Sapan Hin. Mayor Sonjai Suwan told AndamanNews that it is considered a New Year's gift for people in Phuket, as the resort island has long been facing excessive waste problems. Under the contract, the firm will build a facility which can burn a minimum of 300 tons of waste per day for 15 years. The facility can also produce 5 megawatts of power per day and must be equipped with high standard pollution control. The new incineration plant will be built on a 9-rai plot of land nearby the existing plant with a capital investment of 1 billion baht. The plant will take 600 days to build, to be completed by the middle of next year. Mayor Sonjai concluded that she expects the new plant to help ease waste problems on the resort island for the next 15 years. Phuket has been facing excessive waste problems for the last 4 years, with one incinerator in the Office of Phuket City had requested several times for a central budget to resolve the problem until it managed to get a private firm to carry out the work without using any government budget. Tripartite Core Group delegates visited and observed Phuket and Phang-Nga's disaster management risk and preparedness. Members of the ASEAN UN Myanmar Tripartite Core Group, or TCG, on Friday and Saturday made a visit to Phuket and Phang-Nga as part of their trip to learn and observe Thailand's disaster management risk and preparedness to handle future disasters. The group was headed by Deputy Foreign Minister of Myanmar, Jortu. The group was welcomed by Phuket Governor Preparedness and then briefed on Phuket's experience with tsunami disaster, its relief effort, recovery and rehabilitation, while residents are being educated alongside to promote safe communities. The Provincial Deputy Chief Medical Doctor, Dr. Wiwat Siri Tamanor, also explained to the group about Phuket's preparedness, focusing on the EMS Emergency Medical Services Plus Transfer System, or DMAT. The group also made a site visit to Patong, where the Royal Thai Navy Tourist Center demonstrated their sea rescue operations, which showed readiness of both personnel and equipment. On Saturday, the delegates visited the fishing village of Banam Kem to see how it recovered and had a warning system in place. The visit to the Andaman region is part of the trip to Thailand, where they visited and observed the operation at National Disaster Warning Center, the Department of Disaster Prevention and Mitigation, and ADPC, Asian Disaster Preparedness Center. On the other hand, Wachira Hospital in Phuket is promised to get upgraded as a regional hospital. The Ministry of Public Health is preparing to upgrade Wachira Hospital in Phuket to be on a regional status. The Permanent Secretary to the Ministry, Dr. Prajit Wongwiraj, announced the plan during his visit to Wachira Hospital with the Public Health Minister, Wittia Keo Paradise, on Sunday. Dr. Praj stressed the need to upgrade the hospital, saying that it is situated in a tourist resort and caters to over 1.1 million people per year, Thai and foreigners. Upgrading to a regional hospital would entitle the hospital to have more funds, equipment, and medical specialists in all fields. He cited an example that the hospital can then be a heart center and center for emergencies. At present, Wachira Hospital in Phuket is the only government hospital which has a hyperbaric chamber facility. Thai tourism operators, including many from the Andaman region, last week participated in the ASEAN Tourism Forum 2009, or ATF, held in the Hanoi city of Vietnam. The Thailand booth was displayed under the theme Amazing Thailand to promote the country and restore tourist confidence. Mrs. Tanyarat Acharya, the owner of Kata Group Hotels, also attended the forum. In her capacity being chair of the Upper House Committee on Tourism, Tanyarat said the forum was a good opportunity for buyers and sellers to meet and open for tabletop sales. It was participated in by over 470 tourism businesses worldwide. She pointed out that Thailand booths were very well attended by participants. She went on to say that almost every country agreed that the industry is affected by the global recession. The ATF aimed to project ASEAN as an attractive, multifaceted single destination, create and increase awareness of ASEAN as a highly competitive regional tourist destination in the Asia-Pacific area, attract more tourists to individual ASEAN member countries, or a combination of them to promote intra-ASEAN travel and strengthen cooperation among the various sectors of the ASEAN tourism industry. Now turning to Krabi, where the Krabi Governor visited Maya Bay and ordered a change of the park team who are on duty there after businesses complained of a lack of transparent fee collections. After receiving complaints from local operators about alleged no transparent fee collections for visitors by park officials on duty there, the Krabi Governor Siri Sarawak ordered an inspection in detail and called a meeting with related officials, including the park chief and the provincial natural resources and environment chief. The governor also visited Maya Bay himself and talked to tour operators and boat operators to gather information from different sources. After that, Mr. Siri Sarawak ordered the park to rotate a new team to be on duty at the bay and insist that receipts must be issued when collecting fees to ensure transparency and prevent corruption. Maya Bay became more famous after it was used as a film location for the movie The Beach. The bay is part of Noparatara Phi Islands National Park. According to the Department of Park, Wildlife and Plant Conservation, fees for foreign tourists are 200 baht, while Thai adults are charged 40 baht and a child 20 baht. And finally, in local news, Phuket Police arrested 9 people who reported to have committed crimes of 5 cases. The first 2 cases involved murder, as the first one arrested was Patana Bosri, aged 19. He was arrested for gunning down Tiradet Rapwong, a volunteer police officer, on Sunday. The second suspect was an 18-year-old who committed a crime by shooting dead Patpong Nukwa on November the 26th, 2008. The third case was Apirak Raksri, arrested with evidence of unlicensed weapons possession. The fourth case was theft by Somkon Kasirak, arrested with many items seized as evidence. They included notebook computers, CCTV, and mobile phones, which he had stolen from a local shop. The last case involved 3 people for narcotic drug possession. The Provincial Police Chief Major General Apirak Hongtong voiced his concern that most suspects or wrongdoers are minors and that he had consulted with the Phuket Governor to carry out programs to tackle teenagers' problems. Police will also keep a close watch to prevent serious crimes, especially gold shop or bank robberies in the wake of the recession.